Ryan Sullivan of the Ivory Connection here. We've got a gorgeous Phantom Golden Child Sunfire male here. No hits that I believe. Definitely breed ready male who is yet to lock up and do any real action for me. So all the time I get these questions. When's my male ready? When's my female ready? When are my snakes ready? How do I introduce? How do I do all that? Clearly, breeder ready male. Once your male has size like this, he has got the tools of the trade to do what he needs to do. And if you come back here, we'll do a little sexing too. You can roll right there and you've got two dark purple hemipenes producing sperm plugs. That is a male that is sexually mature and ready for the females. So, that said, I've got a girl up here that I've been trying to cool and get ready. She's a very large girl for this cage she's in. She does not normally live in this cage, but she didn't really want to cool down and cycle the way I've been trying to get her to, along with the schedule I wanted. So I had a girl laid eggs in this cage about 2 weeks ago. I didn't scrub thoroughly with with the disinfectants. I just kind of spot cleaned around. I put fresh paper down. I've shifted the one that I want to cycle next over, hoping that some of those pheromones and good smells in there will kind of help trigger a breeding cycle for this new female that I want. And if I can get a couple lockups in here and get her to do her thing, then I'll move her back to her normal 6x3 where she looks a little more suited for. So now, I think she's ready. I was messing around in here earlier today. I gave her some fresh water and she just didn't even give me the time of day. So normally the snake, you go to open the door, she meets you right at the door. She wants food always. She's a big girl. She demands a meal pretty regularly. So when I open this door, if she doesn't greet me looking for food, I'm going to assume that she's probably pretty okay to have this guy in there. So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to open from the right, which is normally my food response door too. I feed from the right. I usually handle from the left. I get no response out of her at all. I'm going to go ahead and just introduce this male here. Buddy, if you can get in there, you're more than get on up in there. And you can see right off the bat, this male is kind of just doing his thing. He should probably start arching around. She's going to buck a little. That's no big deal. Kind of get a good shot of her tail here, and it's going to let us know what's going on. Her tail, if she starts tail wagging and flopping around and peeing everywhere, well, we're going to get him out of there. But just a little bit of bucking, that's not necessarily a full-blown no. And she's not moving her head at all. She's not even checking him out. She's not checking us out. This looks good. You're getting a little bit of arch out of him on the wall. That's a male that's wanting to breed. He'll start probing at her in just a minute. She's really not giving him too much of a fret. This is a snake specifically, when she is giving him the shutdown, her tail will wag everywhere. She pees everywhere. She lets you know really quick typically when she does not want a male in there. This looks good. This looks responsive. We're going to shoo his little tail in there. And we're going to shut the glass here, turn out the lights, turn on a little berry white, and hope for the best, folks. Ryan Sullivan, the Ivory Connection, introducing your males.